Hello and welcome to Aussie Frugal family. My name is Rachel and I just did grocery shopping by myself for the first time in, how old is my son? 11 weeks. If you're new here on this channel, we chat about the cost of living crisis. I do grocery hauls. I show you what I buy and what's in my fridge and how we try to spend as little as possible while still eating good food. We don't sacrifice anything. We're not living off beans and rice. We're living off good food frugally. So I'm currently sitting in my car. I have just done my groceries for the week, well, our groceries for the week, and yeah, my baby and toddler are at home with my husband. It feels really weird not to have a baby attached to me. I'm a breastfeeding mother, so he's been pretty much on me or very, very close to me for his entire life. So this is very strange. It's the first time I've gone anywhere without him. Feels weird. It's crazy how exciting something like shopping can be for a mother. I'm drinking out of the blue bottle. Crazy how exciting shopping can be for a mother. So last week I mentioned that the CWA had given us a couple of Coles vouchers. Again, so bloody grateful for them. Like, this is such a big help for us. It's never financially excellent to be someone's looking at me. Never financially excellent to be a young family, and I feel like at the moment it's just that little extra bit harder because everything is so expensive. Toddler backwash. So anyway, I had used one of the $100 Coles vouchers last week for our groceries, and I have just spent the other one this week. This week's shop was a little bit weird because it's my nan's 90th birthday tomorrow. Well, it's her 90th. It's her 90th birthday party tomorrow. So I have to bring like a charcuterie board type situation. So I had to buy some things for that. I tried not to get carried away. So I'll show you what I got for that as well as what I got for groceries. Next week, I'm thinking I will do a food bank shop. I'm thinking I might do an online order with a place on the Gold Coast that I often go to, New Life Food Barn. And that's really fun because you can sort of pick what you get, but a lot of it's also a surprise. So yeah, that's another one that's open to the public. So I might do that next week. They also always give heaps of fruit and veggies. So I didn't get really any fruit and veg. We still have some potatoes and peas and stuff at home. This video will be a bit different as well because I'm not doing the fridge tour first because I randomly came to the shops now. I will show you our haul and then I'll show you what is in our fridge that we will be working with for the week. So yes, let's have a look at what we bought. All up I spent, I think it was $136. So again, $100 of that was the Coles gift card from the Country Women's Association, and then $36 of our own money. So that's not very much, which is amazing. All right, so I'm gonna drive home and then I will film what we got to show you. So this is everything that I bought just for our grocery shop. There's milk that the husband has, spreadable butter and regular butter, cheese, diced tomatoes, those big tins of them, bread for the husband, a million toddler yogurts because these were on special for, it was like 4 for something or other, so I got 8 of them. I also got my husband a bunch of these. He likes the Chobani flips, but these ones were half price. So I got just one of each flavor for him to try for those. Also some muesli bars for him. Veggies, I just got some cucumber, a couple of tomatoes and some carrots. Like I said, I will be doing probably a food bank shop next week, and they always have heaps of veggies, so I didn't get too much. We also bought some chicken tenders. These were $5 and they're just for dinner tonight because it's already dinner time and I could not be bothered. 2 lots of very large eggs. I also got this chuck steak on quick sale. I never buy quick sale stuff because whenever I see it, it's usually stuff I wouldn't buy, like it's already pre-marinated or whatever, so it doesn't end up actually being very cheap. But because this was already cheap because it's chuck casserole, I bought it. What's up, Bubba? What do you want? Mommy. You want some yogurt? Yeah. Okay, the toddler wanted one of these, which she can't have. But anyway, I also got ham for the husband's work lunches. Yeah, okay, there's gonna be a toddler crying. We keep it real in here. She's not being neglected. My husband is with her. She just wants a yogurt she can't have. Anyway, this is the stuff I got for my little charcuterie board tomorrow. We have some triple cream brie, bocconcini, cabana, olives, 2 different types of dips. I bought these expensive ass grapes, but they are tasty. 2 Alina's crackers because they were on special, and also a little hedgehog slice. I also have some other crackers, like regular crackers, in the fridge that we will take as well. So yes, all up I spent I think $136, and 100 of that was the Coles gift card, so we only had to spend 36 of our own dollars. Not too bad if you ask me. So this is what our fridge is looking like after we have done our shop. Let's go have a look at what we have. So we have 2 cartons of eggs, most of a tub of honey, or maybe like half a tub of honey, Vegemite back there, 1 packet of ham, and 1 little packet left as well. Bread for the husband, and sort of maybe a quarter of a loaf of bread left there as well. Can of Coke, spare milk. This is all our stuff for the charcuterie board tomorrow. 2 yogurts, because have you already eaten 2 yogurts? Yeah, my husband's already eaten 2 of the yogurts that I bought like an hour ago. So there's 2 left. Salmon, this I cooked a couple of nights ago, so it will need to be eaten in the next couple of days, but there's not that much left, so that should be fine. I made a really yummy salmon and potato omelette for dinner last night, so I might actually make another one of those. It was really good. Then we have our casserole beef that we bought. I might actually put that straight into the freezer because I'm not going to be using it tonight. This is chicken soup that I need to put into a container, but I've just been lazy. This is cooked beef mince that I will probably turn into taco bowls or something like that. And a chicken that is defrosting in the fridge for tomorrow night's dinner. Down in here, I know this is dirty at the moment. It needs a clean out, but like I've got other things on my mind. Carrots that we bought, the tomatoes we bought, the cucumber we bought. We already had some for dinner. There's also a little stub of cucumber there that we'll eat, and a few grapes. I might eat them actually. And 4 apples. Over in the door, I accidentally bought an extra block of cheese, even though we already had one, but that's all right. We'll get through it. So we've got plenty of cheese at the moment. These are our butters that we have at the moment as well. So we've got spreadable butter and then block butter too. And again, I didn't realize that we already had a spreadable butter and I bought one, but whatever, it's fine. Oh my God, and we have another one. Okay, I've bought too much stuff. But this is all staples that we will definitely get through. It just means I won't have to buy it for a while. Okay, so we also have some crackers. I'm going to take those with the stuff for tomorrow. Inner Health Plus for the toddler and for us. Down here we have our condiments. So there's soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, Kewpie mayo, light milk, and full cream milk. I bought the full cream for me because we've been having semolina porridge for breakfast, the toddler and I, and it's just tastier with full cream milk. Bread Zeppelin, the sourdough starter. Down here we have our toddler yogurts. There's heaps at the moment because I had a couple left over from our last shop, and then I bought 8 this week because they were on special. This is green sriracha sauce, tomato sauce, and miso paste. Down in the freezer we have 4 pumpkin soups left, and this is like a lentil soup type thing. I think these were 2 bolognese sauce. This is like a dal type thing that my mum's neighbor gave to us, and then there's 2 pastas that the husband will take for work next week, and also most of a packet of blueberries. I'm still holding my grapes. Down in this drawer we have our bread butts for making breadcrumbs. That is chicken bone broth. There's most of a packet of peas and 2 other packets of peas. We have lots of peas because they came in food bank hauls. There's some hokey fillets down there, and this is just some frozen bananas. Over here in the pantry, we have, that's not where they go, my husband put stuff away, but we have 2 big things of diced tomatoes, heaps of noodles. I want to start getting through some of these noodles. I'll use some of them for chicken soup. I don't know what else. Just give me your noodle inspired meals because we have heaps to use and I want to get through these before I buy any rice. So yeah, let me know good noodle meals. Homemade breadcrumbs, cocoa powder, sugar, baking powder, oats that I'll eventually turn into granola when we run out of the semolina for semolina porridge, bread flour, the said semolina that I was talking about in that packet, chia seeds that I still haven't used, wholemeal flour, and still some risotto rice that I will use this week. Down here we have heaps of nuts. I bought heaps of nuts in our last grocery haul and the toddler has been loving it, so has the husband. So have I, to be honest. Just snacking on nuts. Truffle oil, apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil. Those are macadamias back there. Black beans, coconut milk, big thing of tuna, penne, spaghetti, sesame seeds, flax seeds, a whole lot of seafood sauce. And then down here we have some fruit sticks. That's just salt. Nut bars and muesli bars. Those ones I bought this week, those ones I bought for last week. Some lollies, protein powder back there. Crackers, sultanas, chocolate licorice bullets that, oh, they're open now. Someone must have eaten them. Dates, pumpkin seeds, and popcorn kernels. And down here we have 1 million potatoes, heaps of sweet potatoes still, plenty of onions, and some garlic. And that is our pantry. In freezer this week, we still have all of these ice blocks. The toddler hasn't really been eating them. We also have I think it's 2 kilos of beef mince, or one of them might be beef and pork. I don't know, but there's 2 kilos of mince in there, more frozen chocolate milk, and I still have 3 frozen chickens down the bottom. All right, I have to go and help with toddler bath time. But thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.